yes, the matter wey we go do now one man carry cry come. He talk say for in community one of their chiefs come meet am, tell am say e get somebody wey get land wey wan sell, say if e dey interested you go buy the land. If the person dey hear me, make you comot. So the baba con dey interested in the land, as per say na gbagi people dey there. So him con carry am go meet the owner of the land, say make he buy the land. He come buy the land. As he buy the land, no be him buy am directly. Na two people give am money make he buy the land. One lady give am money make he buy the land, 600,000. He talk say him give am cash. The other one na him boss give am the money make he buy the land. And I come ask am say, after you buy this land, then give you receipt. He say no, they no dey give receipt, but he gets this their community letterhead where they write for Shadadi. They write about the land, give am. The other woman wey buy the land, she fence her own land, no get issue. Now oga land, he see say they don't encroach for the land. And after he come ask who encroach for the land, the same person wey sell the land to am come fetch part of the land, sell to another person. Him wife too buy land, but her own na 50 by 200. I think 50 by 200. So you go use the mouth talk am. Him wife too, he fetch part of the wife land, give some other people, sell am, and they use the land. E get one kind magu wey dey do this man. When I go hear the way they go dey meet am, pay this money, do this one, do that one. That place, according to Baba, he talk say for that place they no get access road. He come talk say if he do the access road, but the people insist say make he give the money, na them go do the access road. Then do the access road, they never finish. Water come wash the access road. Water come pack the sand, put am back. Then after like 6 months or I think 2 or 3 years or so, him too go use him mouth to explain now. The same people come, they talk say, and that first land where we sell for you, the money too small, and the chief will sell the land for now, he no tell you the exact money, make you add money. This one no be say na community land, but you go see as people they use other people, they do yeye. You go sell land to somebody. After person done they build on the land, you go still carry that particular land again, go sell to another person. When I go hear from our daddy now, and you go tell us who they involved, where this place dey, and how much he pay for all these lands we get issue. Daddy, good morning again.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, all family of Brekete Family. My name is Engineer Johnson Usman Omeza.
Make you speak louder, sir.
Around 2014, 2016, chief of sorry, I have small cataract.
No, oh, so sorry, sir.
Yeah, chief of Shadadi came and met me. He said, engineer, you have been doing a lot in this community. There was an opportunity. There was a land they want to sell in Shadadi there. And without community...
Where is Shadadi located?
It's in Kuje. It's under Kuje. That without community people, the land cannot be sold out. So the owner is not living, is not residing in Shadadi. It's in Peseli, which is the owner of the land. So now he brought it to him that he should sell it, being that is the one, the land is under him. So he will be the one to help him sell it. I said, okay. So we went there together with the man. We went there together with the man and the brothers. So, and the chief. So they showed me the land, everything. So there was a big river before you cross to the land. So they said they wanted to construct the bridge to cross to that place. I told them that I'm an engineer. So being an engineer and I have interest to have a property here. So why not leave this money? Cannot the two money for the land and the other thing? They cannot construct the bridge, solid bridge here. So why not leave it for me so that I will call my boss that they should add more money together with the sister that bought the land, so that I will be able to build one lane bridge that will cross to that place, so that by the time people much there, they can be able to build the second lane. So the chief said, if I want the land, he has an engineer that will construct the bridge, so that if I want the land, I should pay to him. So without paying to him, he cannot give me paper. But if I know I can construct the bridge, then I should go ahead and construct the bridge. And me, I'm not ready to construct the bridge for people without holding anything. That this is where I pay the money, because this paper they gave me shows that is the receipt of the payment I made. So without this paper, I cannot construct the bridge. So I told the chief, call the owner. The owner came. I said, chief said he has somebody that want to construct the bridge for him. He said, chief is their father, that he has leave everything for him to do. I said, okay, can I go ahead and pay him? He said, yes. That was how I called my boss in Lagos, that the land you have been disturbing me, there was land now. So 100 by 100 into 2. He said, even his colleagues, is the boss, he senior him in the custom, that he has interest too, that he will tell her. He first of all sent his own 600,000, and that is the exact amount. When he sent it to me, I wanted to pay chief. Chief said I should bring cash, that he want to use it to work there. I said okay. I went ahead and pay him, but I cannot be able to withdraw 600,000 naira in a day. Okay. So I withdraw it instrumentally and gave him. So the day I pay him finish, he issued the paper for me.
Okay, what year, sir?
Huh?
What year?
2000.
Talk to the mic, sir.
Everything started from, the whole business transaction started from 2014, 2016.
Okay.
So he gave me the paper. So when I told my boss that I have finished and I have collected the paper, I snapped it, I sent it to him. He saw it. He said he now sent the second one. So I do the same process. I passed through the same process and I paid him. Then he issued another paper for me. So the last one is my wife own. So the land is 100 by 100 like this, 100 by 100 like this. Why the river is here and there's some other virgin land that remain here. He said, nobody can come and buy this one now once I'm up there, and the remaining land before the water. So if you can buy it. So when I got home, I told my wife that this is what chief said though. My wife said she's interested, that at least if she buy it down now, maybe by the time they construct the bridge, so it can be able to sell it and have more money. I said okay. So I encourage her. So she bought that. True, if you buy property on ground, so after some time it will appreciate. He said okay. If we went ahead, we made the payment for that one. But my wife went there with the money, cash.
Okay, 450,000.
450,000. 600 for 100 by 100. Another 100 by 100, 600. Then this 50 by 200, 450. Because it's the last plot before you get to the river. So there is a way the thing swam that is not level like the 100 by 100. Like yeah, it is sloping. So that's why they sold it lesser than the other one.
So the total amount where you give now 1,650,000.
Yes.
For the lands.
Yes.
100 by 100, 100 by 100, 50 by 200.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So after this, I make sure that I monitor them. I monitor him up on his chief, because I too am one of the stakeholders in that community. So when after paying, I continue taking my time and follow them up. I saw that he went there with grader. He graded the road from this primary school down to that place, cross to that place. And as well, I saw them that they put a ring, these big rings, many. So that the very day they put the ring and they cast it, the same day, there was a heavy rain that fell and it pushed everything away. So, but the only thing that left now is only the grade that they use from up to grade that place. So that's the only thing that remained there. So after some time, the chief now fell sick. The chief in person that sold the land, that gave me the paper, he fell sick. While he's on a hospital bed, this man, the same man that owned the land, came with two people, Danladi and Danladi brother. This Danladi is secretary to the chief. So he came with two of them to my house. He said the land that chief sold, that my wife owned, that the money he gave him is not much, that now the wife lie down in the hospital, and please, I should add more 50,000 naira for him. I said, when I pay this money, they issue me the paper. And before I pay, you said it's your father that he cannot cheat you. So why will you come now and start requesting for more money? Where do you think I get money from? Moreover, this land, I don't have anyone. I just help people. So he said, please, I should help him. I should not allow the wife to die. I said to me, if I have, because of your wife, I will do. But because you bring issue of land again, I will give you 20,000 naira because of your wife on one condition. I would have allow you to write. But once you have measured issue of land, I will put it in written. And at the same time, out of 200 by 50 for my wife, they have already cut 50 by 50 out of it and sold to another person. I say, except the person that land you encroach, if you remove your hand, he say he's ready, that the wife is dying. I say, put it in writing. He say he don't know how to write. They said the person that follow him put it in writing. They said no. I say, okay, I know how to write. I now put it in written. So after writing it, I said they should read it to him. They read it to him. He said he understand, and he signed. Then the Danladi signed. I too signed. Then I pay him that 20,000. He went. So I think that one is 2016 thereof. I don't know. Then again, when the chief that sold this land for me, I told you he's in the hospital bed when he came now. After that one, I think after 1 year, he went ahead and called me. The chief, at the end of the day, he cannot survive the sickness. He joined his ancestor. So then this man, the same person, now went and called me in another neighborhood chief, which is chief of Peseli, because we have two chiefs there. One is in Shadadi, then one is in Peseli, very close to, is the one controlling up to that prison junction. So now he went and called me there. I went there. When I got there, the chief said, this Mr. Samson Salihu Maputa.
You have 3 minutes, sir, to summarize, please.
Someone me here because of this issue. I said, now, I now brought the paper out. I said, did I enter chief palace, and steal this letterheaded paper and forge this thing and forge the stamp? I'm not the one, because if they give you, they wrote right owner in that Shadadi letterheaded paper, and they will stamp it and they will sign it. So I'm not the one that do it. I made payment for this, and he's aware of every transaction. He's aware. He's the one that give me go ahead that I should pay him, that he has given him go ahead to help him. So where is my fault now? So he now said, after all the explanation, all the argument, chief of Pesele now said, I should put myself in his shoe, that if I'm the one that they sold my property to another person like this, and they didn't give me anything, I will feel it as a human being, that I should make sure I should find another 600,000. I said, where will I get the money from?
Apart from the first one you gave?
Yes.
So they said you should still pay for another same
600,000. I said, where will I get this money from? And my boss in Lagos trusted me so much. And it's the person that I'm always humble with, because he teach me in my secondary school before he got that employment. So he left me in secondary school for custom. And when he's doing work in custom, he still trusts me. He's coming from Lagos. He will come and visit me here, everything. He bought this land. Nobody know. None of his children know. It's only me that know. So along the line, the man died. He joined his ancestors. So in fact, that day I was way down. I cannot. It's just because of these people I'm able to travel home that day, that I will be the one to carry him to burial ground. So now when I got home, I showed them the paper that this is what happened. Oga bought land in my hand, in my possession. This is the paper. At the end of the day, when they are sharing the property, they share it to one of the wife. So now the widow woman was even calling me that I should help her sell the land, which he don't know that something is going on. But because of what is happening, I don't want her to think so much. I say, don't worry, ma. There's something I'm trying to do. I will get back to you each time he called me. So when we get there, this man said I should pay him 600,000. I said, where will I get 600,000? Then after the whole argument, we agree on 300,000. And I called my boss that this is what happened. Anything that is happening, I will call him and I tell him. When I told him, he said there's no problem. Then they sent money to me. So when they sent money to me, 200,000, I told them that what I can afford is 200,000. The senior brother to the chief that buy, he now brought 100,000, making it 300,000. So we pay them. They now wrote another paper that henceforth the land dispute between Engineer Johnson and Samson Salihu Maputa have been resolved, and henceforth the land belongs to me. Blah, blah, blah. So after, when I went there to go and collect the paper, I said, but you did not write the amount I pay that day. What happened? The chief said,
so after you still paid?
Yes, another 300,000. Another 300,000. And
with that 600,000?
Yes.
Making 900,000?
Yes.
So this one now is for which land? Is it for your boss land?
Yeah, for the woman own is first. It's my boss and my wife own now that they trespass inside.
They trespass. The one that is your boss own?
Yes.
And your wife own?
Yes.
So that's the one they said you should pay 300,000?
Yes.
And you paid?
I paid the money.
And they didn't include it?
They did not write it in the paper they are giving me. They only write it that this issue of land that they have, or the land dispute, they have resolved it. Henceforth, I'm the owner of the land.
Okay, and the agreement was that the people that encroached in the two lands should vacate the land.
Yes.
Did they vacate the land?
They did it. Even the 50 by 50 he removed that time. He did not. They still continue building. They did it. Well, since that day, chief instructed them that nobody should walk on that land again. And everybody stopped. That chief of Pesele.
The chief of Pesele.
Something that he has said to. Why do they go back? Why did they went back and start selling it to other people that they should stop? So since that time, nobody walked there. So now, chief, when I went back to meet chief that they have started selling the land, chief said I should go back and cover the one they dig, and I should find out the people that bought the land. And I investigate, and I saw the people that bought the land. Every time I went back and meet him, he called us for meeting. Since September last year, every week, chief used to call us for meeting. I will be going from Federal House Lugbe to Kuje for meeting. Always, if I go there, either he will tell me somebody had accident, he went to school, this one is not around, throughout September till December. So
sir, up till now,
December,
those people have not vacated that place?
Nobody walked there again, except that one. They just build a 3-coach of this thing, 3-coach, 2-bedroom, just 3-coach of block. They just put in that my boss own. My wife own will have leveled it as chief instructed us to level it. Okay. So now, since that time, nobody go there again. But what is happening is that even right now, we even have buyer that wanted to buy, but I said I don't want to sell land to anybody. That tomorrow you will start pulling me that, see what you sell for me, see what is happening. I want God to intervene for me, to help me, God to use ordinary Ahmed for me to help me settle this matter so that I can be able to sell it and refund their money back to them, because those people, I don't want to offend anybody. Even upon my Oga has joined his ancestor, I still respect him because I know what he has done in my life. Okay. So I don't want to offend him.
Please,
so
let's appreciate him. So, Daddy, what will be the name of this person?
When I went there, when I went there, so I said the last time he called us, I said I went to human rights, that ordinary Ahmed said if we cannot settle this case within 1 week, he will intervene. He said, is it my Oga? Why did you carry my case go ordinary Brekete Family and all sorts of? The following week he called us. That is the first time all his chief, the officer that is working with him, both secretary, all of them follow us to the site. We went there, they spoke the Aguari almost 2 hours. At the end of the day, I didn't hear what they are saying. They now told me that I should use that 200 by 150 that left. I told you they have removed 50 from my wife. I should use it to settle, to compensate them, so that the 100 by 100 will be mine. I said, 1 feet I will not give.
How about the 300,000 you paid?
I said, when I came last, I paid this money, and you said the land belongs to me. How will you expect me to leave that place for them? I will not.
Oga, hold on there. Because if we say we go call them now, we go extend time. Tomorrow, by the special grace of God, we go start with you as the first case. You go give us the numbers of all these people, that person, whereby that the way they sell the land, that Salisu, what in be name?
Samson Salihu.
You go give us Samson Salihu number.
Anytime you call him, the reason why they bring it on air, and anytime they call him, they have that.
Don't worry, sir.
Once he just hear Brekete.
Just don't worry. Tomorrow we will call him on air.
Okay.
We are going to call him. We are going to call that chief. Everybody.
All right.
Okay. All right. So just calm down, Daddy. Understand how you feel.
All right, sir.
Let's appreciate Daddy to his seat.